A day after Chennai was pounded by 21 centimeters rain, many low-lying pockets are still in knee-deep waters. We come to you from Jawahar Nagar at the Kolathur constituency, represented by Chief Minister MK Stalin. The entire stretch here is flooded. Water has entered several homes. Here, this car is partially submerged, and on the other side, you have another house again where water has entered. It's a nightmare for them, particularly as the Met Office has forecast very heavy rainfall over the next 3 days. Joining us now, Thompson, Sheila, and Dr. Vivek Shankar. Thank you all very much for your time. What's going wrong here every time you face this?
See, there are a lot of money invested for stormwater drainage, but is the money properly being used for the people? But every time this is what happens in Jawahar Nagar. And MK Stalin's office is just 2 streets behind this. And we really hope that some solution will be there for the people.
You had to move an elderly patient from your home
I
yesterday?
literally had to carry my uncle yesterday and have to borrow a car from my neighbor, and we literally carried him and put him to a high-raised place, to my wife's place there. So it's very difficult. People know whenever there is a rain, we have a problem.
Right. And water has entered your home, is it?
Yes, water has entered a home, and this has become a seasonal issue. So every time rain comes, of course we need rain, but the fear of water coming inside is a really big
What's
problem.
wrong? The water isn't going through the
Yeah,
stormwater
the
drain.
water doesn't move, and from the nearby places, the water comes inside and it's not drained. And electricity is also a big problem.
No
in
power
this
supply
area.
now?
Pardon?
No power supply now?
No power supply since Saturday night because since May itself we had a big issue of high voltage
And
fluctuation.
what happened yesterday? Water went inside your house, is it?
Yeah, water went inside. We have to shift our elders to the first floor, and since we have a home at the first floor, it's okay. But there are residents who don't have a home there, and though we pay the taxes regularly, and we are not able to, we don't get the benefits of living peacefully.
That's one concern, doctor. All of you pay lots of taxes, but this is what you get in return.
Yes, the problem is even I tried complaining to the corporation yesterday morning through there is one app called as Namma Chennai app. So through that, if I call, I get a response that this is how it will be there done. They are saying that it will stagnate and then only it will go and you have to wait. So that was the response I got. So it was not at all a proper response.
Right.
And from yesterday morning, we are having the same level of water which is getting stagnated. It has not even reduced. And today also we are seeing rain. We don't know how long it is going to stay. I see no residents coming out of their home to get their essentials. So people, they have old age people, they have babies to take care of. I don't know how they are managing also. No water. Yes, no water also. And power supply is also not there. So I feel it is...
It's the larger issue. Many years ago, these were part of lakes and construction was allowed or construction was done here.
Though it may be a down area somewhere where construction is a difficult task or it should not be conducted, I think government had ample time to recover because this is not the first time that is happening.
Right.
In 2015, it was a very big flood and the government should have improved in due time. It is almost 6 years. They should have improved the infrastructure. They are saying this much of money is getting allocated for water resources management, everything.
Right.
But I don't see that happening practically.
There is a forecast for heavy rainfall over the next 3 days.
It's a real nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare for us. We don't have sleep for the past 2 days. Another 2 days of rain, I don't think we can survive. Maybe it can go to the first floor also. We don't know. Anything can happen.
We also have Jaslyn, a school student. How does it feel?
We are suffering. We don't have water because tomorrow the water is going to finish and then we don't know where we are going to go and stay. And my dad is fighting, calling for corporation office, and then they are telling that they will do it tomorrow, but they are not doing it yet. I don't know what to do.
As a student, how are you affected? I hold the mic.
Okay. We are having food, but there is no water, and there's no current, and by the night it's so dark, and a lot of insects are biting me. I don't know
Are
what.
you happy there's no school?
No, I want to be in school because it will be fun with my teachers and my friends. Now I'm not able to go to school.
Have with me Shabir, whose car is again partially submerged. Yesterday, they say the water level was much higher. Heartbreaking for you?
Yes, really. Actually, we didn't expect happen. And the day night power fluctuation was very heavy. We didn't know what are the electronic goods are gone. So once power came, we could identify. And this is very I don't know how to tell you guys. So we had to wait. They are also trying for drain water, but not effectively drain. So no power and no drinking water, and somewhat daily life has been affected, and children are very affected.
And the Chennai Corporation authorities say when there is very heavy rainfall, like 21 centimeters rain, things would be difficult for the existing stormwater drain infrastructure to conduct this much of water. So they say the only option is to wait, but they say they had desilted in time and things will move faster. The water will drain faster once the rain stops. But of course, questions are being asked. Many compare this again to the 2015 flood situation. Many are asking, haven't lessons been learnt? What changes have been made since then? Corporation again says they have pumped in 5,000 crore rupees building new stormwater drains in extension areas. But the question is, are there changes on the ground? At Jawahar Nagar near Kolathur in Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find the TV.